Were you employed in the year 2024? Are you having trouble filing your returns because of the annual housing levy, SHA, post-retirement medical fund? Well, this year we've made it easy for you. Grab your P9 and let's do the return together. On your preferred browser, search the word iTax. Key in your PIN after clicking on the first link and password to continue. The arithmetic is just the security stamp is just an arithmetic which you need to fill in and proceed to log in. Under the returns menu, select the option ITR for employment income only. The return period will be from 1st of January 2024. To the question, do you have employment income? Click yes and move to the next page. We have several sheets, sheet A to sheet T, section T. Because it's an auto-populated return, you only need to confirm whether what you're seeing on the screen is matching what you have on your P9, and also you need to select the relevant answers to the questions that are asked. So has your employer provided you with a car? Choose appropriately. If you earn income from a foreign country, same to whether or not you have mortgage. And to the question, do you have a life insurance policy? We will select yes for this year's return because we will need to declare the details of the affordable housing levy relief, same to the post-retirement medical fund, as well as the NHIF reliefs. So let's move now to section F. Again, like we mentioned, the details are auto-populated. Just confirm what you have as your gross pay is matching what is on your P9 and move to the next page. On the next page now, sheet L or section L, we said we are going to fill in the details of the reliefs that we had for last year, the year 2024. I'll start with NHIF. Key in the PIN of NHIF. Okay. Then the type of policy will be NHIF. Key in your policy number, insurance policy number, and then your total annual premiums paid for last year. Remember, this took effect from January to September 2024. So you'll add up your contributions from January to September 2024 and put your totals here. Click on the add button. Do you want to add details? Say okay. All right, so you can see the details that you have filled here for NHIF. The second bit that you're going to fill in is the affordable housing relief or levy in this case. So from the drop down on the type of policy, we'll select affordable housing relief or AHR. You will notice most of the sections or the places will be grayed out. You'll be required to key in your annual premiums paid. Remember, this took effect in March of last year. So you'll have to key in your totals from March to November 2024. Okay. All right. The insurance relief, or in this case, the affordable housing relief, will be computed at 15% of your total premiums or total contributions from March to November 2024. Click on the add button to add those details. Again, if you're contributing towards post-retirement medical fund, then you'll be required to also key in the details in the same way. In my case, I have none, so I'll move to the next page. which is section M, details of pay deducted at source from salary. Again, the details here are auto-populated. Your work is just to confirm whether what you have on the screen matches your P9 and move to the next page. Section Q, we skip it, the details of income tax paid in advance, and go to the last sheet, sheet T or section T, where you have your defined pension contribution. These are the section we fill on section T. On defined pension contribution, if you check your P9, it's normally indicated as a pension contribution or defined pension contribution. Sometimes you might be having 3 columns, pick E2, which is your actual contribution. Okay. And then post-retirement medical fund, we're talking about it here again. Remember on section L, we filled it as a relief. Okay, this is a section for reliefs. But on section T, we are filling it as a deduction, which took effect in December. So you'll check for the month of December 2024 and key in your amount there. If you don't have anything to declare, you leave it as a 0. And then on affordable housing levy or AHL, also you will declare your contribution for the month of December. Okay, so you check for the month of December, that's what you key in. For social health insurance fund, again, check your amount for the month of December. That's what you will also key in here. Once you're done with filling this section, you go down to your tax due or refund due. You will get either your return balances at 0, or you'll have some tax to pay, or you'll have a negative value. When you get a negative value, it means this is a refund. And if you get a positive value, then that means you need to pay that amount. From here, you click on submit.
And voila, your return is filed.